I flew to South Korea to fix my botched nose job. To me, that's like updating my avatar. I was always really worried after I got a nose job at 18. I felt like my nostrils were way too big and obvious, and also my nose looked kind of crooked. So I was happy to be collaborating with Docfinderkorea and Nana Clinic in South Korea to get a revision rhinoplasty. I had to do some CT scans and other things to make sure I was healthy and ready for my surgery. And I got to actually work with the head doctor at Nana Clinic. His name is Dr. Kim Hyung-jun, and he agreed that I should lower the tip of my nose. I'm so excited to finally be sharing my full plastic surgery experience through my collaboration with Docfinderkorea and Nana Plastic Surgery Hospital. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I have to say the entire trip was so amazing. Let me tell you a little bit more about Docfinderkorea while you watch me head to my consultation. Docfinderkorea is a medical tourism company accredited by the Korean government. They provide the best medical services to patients by selecting the most suitable doctors and hospitals in Seoul. And the best thing about Docfinderkorea is that they are customer service focused in literally everything that they do. No cap. Literally, there was one night where we wanted to order from BHC Chicken and we needed help, and our Docfinder manager helped us get our food. Here we are going up the elevator. We are going to the consultation. I am so excited. Before I get to meet the doctor, we had to make sure that I was healthy and ready, so we did some scans of my skull and basically of my entire head. So we just had to make sure like we understood what was going on underneath the skin, underneath the surface. And this is the head doctor of Nana Hospital, guys. This is the head doctor, Dr. Kim Hyung-jun. He's so nice, so patient. I really felt like he was truly listening to everything that I said. I never felt so heard from a doctor before. He listened to all of the tiny nuanced details that I mentioned about my face, because you know your face best and you know exactly how you want it to look. So he listened to all of it. He listened to me rant, he listened to me talk. It was just really nice to be working with him. He said that my chin was a little bit recessed. Like a recessive chin, like the chin was going inwards. So he suggested shortening the chin and making it protrude out a little bit more to balance out the face. So that was a recommendation that he had for genioplasty. That's what that's called.
I'm like a piece of clay and you're like a master artist.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm so embarrassed.
Okay.
After the consultation with Dr. Kim Hyung-jun, then we did some interviews. We did a lot of interviews for Docfinderkorea and also for Nana Plastic Surgery Hospital. And after that, they also wanted to check my blood. We had to do some blood tests just to make sure I'm healthy and I'm prepared for surgery day. I'm really scared of needles. If you're scared of needles, then you should probably look away. I tried to edit this so it wouldn't be too graphic, but as you can see, I was not looking because I'm a scaredy cat. But it was really simple and easy. We had to do some more interviews.
Docfinderkorea, I wanted to get a revision rhinoplasty, and I reached out to Docfinderkorea to see if we could find a really good clinic.
Very casual, very relaxed, nothing scripted. It was just very casual, conversational interviews. I tried to be not nervous, and I think I did a good job at convincing myself I was excited and not nervous, because I saw a TikTok that said if you're nervous about something, just tell yourself that you're excited and then you won't feel as nervous, and I think it worked. I had to wash my face and gargle just to make sure I was ready for surgery. Then I got to see the doctor one last time. So we have 2 consultations. This is the second consultation the day of the surgery. So any final questions that you have, any last minute decisions that you want to discuss with your doctor, you can. And this was just like another comforting moment for me to just make sure that everything was aligned with our vision. So here he is going through the scans that we took again, and he's just explaining one more time what's going to be done. So the revision rhinoplasty is something that he advised that I do, and also something like this was the main reason why I was here, because I felt like I got a botched nose job when I was 18. My doctor at that time wasn't really listening to me, and it was very upturned and my nostrils were really obvious. So his suggestion of making the tip of the nose more downturned and also making the nostrils less apparent is something we were both aligned on, both agreed with. And he is also showing another scan, which I thought was really cool. And he kind of just mentions here that my nose and nostril and everything is crooked and it doesn't flatter my face, which I think is really important, that he just took the time to really look every which way at my face through different models, through the bone, through the skull, through this kind of animation, and just by touching my face himself and just listening to me. It was a very thorough job to make sure that he knew exactly what he was going to be doing and that I knew what to expect. So yeah, we were on the same page with everything that was going to be done. It was going to be a revision rhinoplasty to lower the tip of my nose, and also a genioplasty to balance out my face and my chin, which was a little bit more pushed in, so we were going to make it more balanced. And then a little bit of filler is the third thing that he suggested we do right underneath the eyes, because I had really hollow, sunken in eyes. So those are the three things that we were going to be doing. And I just want to thank you, Dr. Kim Hong-jun. You're so nice. You're so awesome. Thank you so much.
Overall, what he's going to perform during the surgery. So you see the angle over there between the nostril and the...
Now I'm filling out paperwork. There was so much paperwork.
And the last one.
And then I had to fill out more paperwork, and I really thought this was kind of cool because it was kind of like old-fashioned traditional style of doing paperwork where you had to stamp your fingerprint with red ink, which was kind of like, I don't know, hardcore and awesome. I kind of liked it. Very, very cool. When I tell you that Docfinderkorea and Nana Plastic Surgery Hospital are comforting and there for you, I mean it. They're wonderful, wonderful people. Wonderful people. All right, it's time. The moment is here. I have done all the tests. I have prepared everything. Everyone on our team is ready to go. We are fully aligned, and it's time to go into surgery.
Okay, so I finished everything and now I'm ready to go into the surgery. I'll see you afterwards. Bye!
Stay tuned for part 2 when I come out of surgery so you can see the entire process of me de-swelling and my face reveal. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Bye!